Hi, my name is Josh Becker, and I am doing my project on German road engineering, specifically the Nürburgring and the Autobahn. Germany's main stretch of highway, the Autobahn. The history of the Autobahn. The first stretch of the Autobahn was built between 1913 and 1921. It originated as an experimental highways for cars, and motorcycles were not allowed. At the end of World War II, the Autobahn contained roughly 2,100 kilometers of highway. By 1984, the Autobahn had grown roughly 8,000 kilometers of highway. After Germany was unified in 1990, the newly created government began rebuilding the highways in East Germany in order to update and connect the nation with a modern expressway. Today, the Autobahn stretches across 12,993 kilometers and is the third largest highway system in the world. Designing the Autobahn. The Autobahn typically has 2 to 4 lanes going in each direction. Because of high speeds achieved on the road, engineers also made sure that the grade doesn't exist 4%, so cars don't have to slow down the turn. The engineers also used a freeze-resistant concrete to make the road safer in the winter conditions. Also, the Highway Maintenance Department keeps the Autobahn in excellent shape, allowing drivers to travel at high speeds. Rules and regulations of the Autobahn. The Autobahn only allows vehicles that can maintain a speed of at least 60 kilometers per hour are allowed on the Autobahn. This prevents most mopeds. Also, around 65% of the Autobahn doesn't have a set speed limit. However, there are sections of the road where an 80 to 130 km per hour speed limit is in place. This is typically towards town centers, also places where there are construction. Germany, also like the US, has laws where the left lane is used for passing only, but they follow it strictly, and that is how vehicles can maintain high speeds on the Autobahn. The Nürburgring. History of the Nürburgring. Construction started in September 1925 and was finished in the spring of 1927. The track was open to the public in the evening and on weekends as a one-way toll road. During World War II, the sports hotel located at the grandstand was converted into a makeshift hospital, and the racetrack was severely damaged by tanks during the war. Today, people can pay a toll and take their street cars for a ride on the track. Car manufacturers also pushes the limits of their cars to see which of them can get the fastest time around the track. The Nürburgring's design. It was designed to be a 29-kilometer circuit that could also be split into 2 sections. The first was a short 7-kilometer track designed for testing and for club racing. The second was the full 22-kilometer track. It was created to show the might of German engineering. The designs also include a grandstand, hotel, and a garage big enough to house 70 cars. The original design also included the world's first electronic scoreboard. Rules and regulations of the Nürburgring. Only vehicles that can travel at least 40 kilometers an hour are allowed on the track. The track is a one-way only and stopping is not allowed. Snow chains, spike tires, and racing tires are also banned. Also, there is no snow clearance services provided. Here are some of the top records for the Nürburgring, in case anyone was curious.